What's up, guys? It's Jake, Epop, Passel, back at it again with another garden vlog video. Now this will be garden vlog number 3. If I'm not mistaken, today is June 16th, 2020, and a lot has happened since the last vlog. I kind of slacked, and yeah. But the plants haven't been slacking. They've been kind of blowing up like crazy. So let's get right into the video. Also, fun fact, if you're not Boboimolol, the famous Twitch streamer, you can't watch this video. You're not allowed to. So yeah, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so let's start off with the corn. Right now, it's looking really big and really tall. It's starting to like actually resemble what corn is supposed to resemble. And it's growing its leaves, it's getting taller, it's got sprouts and all that. And if you can see, here's my knee, and here's the corn. So I'm already knee high, and it's not even the 4th of July, so that's great. And now these are the green beans, and as you can see, they are really bushing up. They're all over the place, they're really big, and there are a couple interesting plants in this bushel as well. You see, normally green beans have these like 3-leaf pods basically that come off the stem, and it's usually just like 3 leaves like that, right? But some of these plants, like where is it, this one, have 4 leaves coming out of the same stem actually. And then over here is a really weird one. As you can see, it's got, oh, where did it go? I can't seem to find it. Oh, here's one. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little 5th leaf popping out of the center as well. And there are a couple others like that. So that's really interesting. I wonder if perhaps that is a result of all the inbreeding that is, you know, come of all the times I've planted these over and over again, you know? I don't know. It's probably not a problem. But here are the sweet peppers. You can see they're starting to actually kind of germinate and look like peppers once again. I've got 1 and 2 right here, and there are a couple hiding under this container in a little greenhouse enclosure. I've got another 1, 2, there's 1, there's another 1, 2, 3, and another couple in that greenhouse enclosure as well. And as you can see, I've mulched down the whole area with cut up grass. This is stuff I just cut earlier today. Weeds are still getting through here and there, but you know, that's just gonna happen. For the most part, this is looking real good. This is like an ideal kind of plot right here. Now these are the tomatoes, and the tomatoes really blew up lately. As you can see, this is the biggest, and it's just a big old bush of tomatoes. And then I've got a couple others here, here, there, and they're doing real good. They're not producing any fruit yet, and I don't see any flowers that may indicate fruiting, but you know, they're getting big, they got plenty of leaves. I'm sure I'll see some momentarily. So here you can see the green onions that I'm planting. I don't know if you can see in detail, but a lot of these are missing the tips because I keep on eating the tips because, you know, they taste pretty good. And also you can see the carrots that have kind of spawned in this region somehow. I never once planted carrots over here. Somehow they came here all the way from there. So, I mean, that'll happen. Right here we've got the wheat. The wheat is just looking thick. You know, as we all know, wheat is grass. But little known fact is that corn is also grass. So yeah, corn is grass. But as you can see, the wheat is looking, you know, thick, good. These, I don't know if this is some different variety of wheat I happen to have, or if it's a type of grass that I thought was wheat early in the season, just let go. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to let it grow and see what happens. But as you can see, the carrots are looking really good. A bunch of leaves all over the place. They're getting big, tall, and thick. Just a whole patch of them. I don't know when exactly I am going to pull the first one, because you know, I've never had these before, but we'll see. One day I'll just, you know, yank one up and see what it looks like, but I'll probably wait a couple more weeks before I do that for the first time. But I hear the leaves are actually also edible. and it's kind of like cilantro or something, so I'll definitely have to try those as well. As you can see, the cucumbers are doing great. They're starting to, you know, crawl up and get pretty tall. Hopefully they'll be able to attach onto some of these sticks and the fencing and whatever, and, you know, vine up and produce some fruits. But yeah, you know, I've got one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's one tiny one right around there. So I've got a lot more cucumbers than I was expecting, because they really took their time to germinate, but at least I have them now. All right, and now the strawberry plant that was just kind of a surprise, it keeps on getting eaten. I think there are rabbits around, you know. I'll talk about that later, but as you can see, they still have some buds and it's still alive, but I don't think this one's gonna produce any fruit. The one in there, that's a different story, but I don't think this is gonna produce any fruit. Luckily though, the apple plant is still alive and existing. We'll see how long that grows. Maybe it'll die like all the other plants in this area. So yeah, rip mint.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream.
But one thing that I didn't anticipate is that mint is apparently like a weed, right? It's it'll just grow like crazy. So all throughout the garden, most prominently I think in the popcorn section where I found the mint in the previous years, you can see I have a fresh mint plant, new mint. And I wonder if I can, oh, there's one right there and there. So that's some more fresh mint. And here's one right here in the sweet corn section as well. So yeah, new mint. But yeah, meanwhile though, let me move this. I did actually plant a watermelon seed inside to get it to germinate, and then brought it outside. And as you can see, oh no, I don't know how well you can see, but this right here is a little watermelon plant. We'll see how that grows. So far it's really small, and it's already kind of, you know, it's already in June. Probably won't get watermelons, but I don't know. It'll be an experiment, and I'll be able to, you know, learn for further years and maybe plant some next year. And now the peas, as you can tell, have totally exploded. They are huge now. And this is the big chunkster. This is my big chungus pea plant.
I'm Big Chungus.
It's way taller than these bamboo rods that I got that are like 4 feet tall. And this is, you know, going above and beyond that, which is crazy. And as you can see, it's making little pods, and I've actually, you can see here, I've been eating them every now and again, just because I can, and they taste good. But you'll notice a couple of these plants look all floppy and dried up and bad, and that's because earlier today I caught a rabbit in my garden. Or I didn't catch it. I saw a rabbit. It was running around my garden. I came to investigate, and it munched on a bunch of the stalks right at the base of the pea plants. And it ate some leaves, it ate some stalks, so some of these are just dead. And you know, that's that. Which really sucks. I was not happy with that. I probably would have, you know, killed that rabbit, but I didn't because I don't want to kill the rabbit. But yeah, that was unfortunate. I scared it off, and I tried to put up some chicken wire around some of the more exposed areas to hopefully, you know, keep the rabbit from getting back in. We'll see how that works though. But yeah, that's unfortunate. But either way, I've still got this massive bush of peas, and you can see it's making peas. I'll be able to eat these. I'll save seeds. It'll be good. All is well. And up here, you can see I've got the corn. This is the popcorn. And it's growing a lot slower than the sweet corn, as you can tell. The sweet corn is like, you know, kind of 2/3 as tall as the peas. But then the popcorn is maybe like 1/3 third as tall as the peas. And I think that might have to do with the sun being up there and the peas blocking out the light to the popcorn. But I also think that maybe it's just less nutritious soil, or just the popcorn doesn't grow as fast because it's not like a hybrid like some of the sweet corn is. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure it'll grow big enough and tall enough by the end of the season to produce popcorn. That's what it did last year and the year before, so it should be fine. But yeah, it's growing and it'll do its thing. That's all it's got to do. But yeah, that is the garden so far. As you can see, she's doing real nice, all things considered. But yeah, so make sure to smash that subscribe button, type a cool comment, and don't forget to ring that bell. And I'll see you at an undisclosed time next time.